It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joshua Carty.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Going play action here. Burrow. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here we go. Right,
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On second and 10, Burrow again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with third and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. On third down, here's Burrow. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
Loss of 9 yards.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
At the 43-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
All set now, first and 10.
Hey. Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Giving fire on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's good.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back quarterback's come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
First and goal. Here's Williams. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Come on. What? Big ace, big ace. Big ace. Go.
Murray. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide side. 11 M.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm one, right?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Done.
Play action now. Burrow. Taken in by Norfolk. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here on first down. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On 2.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go. 180. Nice one.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Fits it through the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They get 22 out of that play. And the Bengals have a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, He's got it done regardless.
And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Right in.
Burrow from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Here we go. 11. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals trim the lead to 1.
Cincinnati.
So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, 2-2. Hey, that's 1. 2-2.
Play action now, Murray. That's completely through on the left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got a first to begin the frame. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Big Ace open. Shift.
Kyler looking to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go go-to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call fleeting catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here we go. Under 10, 10. 180. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And it's third down.
7 yards to go.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
They'll throw, third and long. And it's caught. Chase has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Chase.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 180. Playing hot. Stop.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun, gun. 11,
Motion the
11,
tight end
180.
over.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Stop.
Throw here, third down. He gets it to Fant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bengals have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
On first down, they'll run. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. A gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Big 13. Mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. And oh, he got it. Interception. With the pick. And the Rams get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
It is caught left side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
45-yard line.
Here's Kyler to throw. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Second down now. They need 7.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
11 MT. 180. Plays hot. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stay hot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 M. Stop. Stop.
Blown back. Gets the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's get set. 11 M. Can.
Back-to-back carries here. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Gun.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The final throw before the break. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a lead on the final play of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Green. Hey, shit. Shit.
Off the play action, here's Murray. He's looking deep once again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Nakua here, he's got it! And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey.
Back to the air, Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. 1st and 10 for him now following the penalty.
Move. Hey.
Another throw coming from Murray. Finds it back, Kyron Williams. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Again, it's Murray to throw. There's another one to Williams. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and 2. Murray. No finding his back. Nixon. And they are on it and short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
On one, right?
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go. 12. Stop. Right, 80. 11.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Stop.
Back to the well again. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's get set. Can.
They send the tight end in motion.
Stop.
Looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. I think we all saw their shoulders slump in unison when they saw that flag come out. They knew what that call was going to be.
And if he could, you know he'd dig a hole 10 feet under and go hide in it. You do not want to be the guy who gave this drive new life.
Burrow on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go. This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee you. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And he's making the house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Duvernay on the return. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Stop.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Right, stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down from the 42.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, It could be a potential drive killer.
Off the play fake, Burrow. All the left side. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
Complete to number 82. It's a gain of 23.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Play action now. Burrow. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Nice move. He's got some running room. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
11, 11, 11. Gun.
Right up the gut. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 12. 11 mighty.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow setting the throw. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
For Cincinnati.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Green.
Watch twins.
Hey. 2.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Troy Anderson on the coverage.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Absolutely fires this one right side. Wide open, downfield, got it! To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Game at 21 apiece. Joshua Carney to kick
So we've got a
off
tie
for
ball
the
game
Rams.
now as they send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, tight. 11, machine.
Burrow from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
17 yards.
A pickup of 17. And the Bengals have a first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Gun, gun. Shot, shot.
Now a give running right. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchen. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
What's this set? Right 80. Shot.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
11. Here we go. Shot.
He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it. Back to throw it. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
11. Stop.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
12. Shot.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
11, Tommy. Here we go. Right 80.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Shot.
Looking to throw it. Brought him by his back. It's Jacobs. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's a 33, and his kick is blocked.
It's one of the big momentum swings in this game, Kate. You could just feel it. You go block a kick. These next few plays are so important. How do you go out and build on that huge swing while your opponent's on their heels?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Hold on, Ace. Hold on.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has this to the opposing 35. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. They've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace. 2-2. Big Ace.
Setting up to pass. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Only 90 seconds remaining, partner. Here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and 10.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackle tries to meet him in the hole.
The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
2-1.
Designed to look for Murray. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
2-2. Let's go. Let's get that touch. 1-1.
Williams can't right past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. Only a 20-yarder here. Good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.